Hey Leo, Ash Tarot here. So I know I've already done the August 2021 tarot card readings, and I'm going to do another bonus. Now, instead of doing in love and finance like I did last month for the bonus reading, I think what I'm going to do is just like a past, present, future sort of reading, and then pull a card or a couple of cards on who you're dealing with. So we're going to start with our oracle card just to get the overall idea for this reading. So this is what Leo really needs to know. Anything at all, know that things are going to work themselves out. You're going to be able to adapt to whatever is thrown your way. Now let's try to see if I can get you a past, present, future sort of reading. Whatever it is that you're inquiring about, obviously this is general. Okay, so in the past, we have you kind of thinking about what you don't have, fixating kind of on that, comparing yourself maybe to other people. And I also want to say that maybe this is an offering to you that wasn't good enough. Like someone could have offered an opportunity to you, or a relationship, a love offer of some sort. They could have offered something and you didn't think that it was good enough, or a good enough deal. Okay, so it's not something that you really see value in. And if not that, in the past, it's also comparing things not being good enough, not wanting to settle, basically. Let's see where you're at right now, Leo. Right now, I think you are a little bit emotional here. I think that maybe you don't know completely what you want out of a situation. And maybe you're not communicating. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups, she's in reverse. So Leo, you may not be communicating how you really feel about a situation right now. So in the past, again, not wanting to settle. You had maybe big dreams of what you wanted life to be like. And right now, maybe you feel like you're settling a little bit. Okay, so I have two right here, though, for the future card pull. Okay, so Five of Pentacles sometimes has to do with like losses, or worried about losses. Maybe you're afraid of losing something. It could be financially. The High Priestess is there though too. So it's like you know what you need to do about this situation. So if you're losing money, and maybe that's the case because we have the Koi Fish Spirit. So I think maybe in the past you could have maybe wanted to make more money. You know, maybe you turned down an opportunity. Or maybe you accepted an opportunity and it's just not exactly what you thought. Like you want more. And right now you don't really know what to do about that. And maybe in the future there is some sort of loss, but you see it coming. I do feel like you are defending yourself with the situation, right? I feel like you are strong and capable. You know what you want. But again, the Koi Fish Spirit showing itself is telling us everything's gonna work itself. So if it's finances you're worried about, you're gonna be okay financially. If it's a relationship you're worried about, I think you're gonna pull through. I think everything's going to be okay. Now, I mean, if you do lose a relationship or you do lose some money, I think you're gonna be okay. I mean, it might suck at that moment, but I think everything is going to be okay. Let's see if we can get some cards about the person in your life influencing you most right now. What you need to know about the person in your life that is influencing you the most right now. For this reading right now that I'm doing, what I'm pulling a card from, is the Witch's Tarot. Okay, so this person I think may be really busy. They might be focused. Maybe you aren't feeling like you're getting enough time and energy from them. I feel like they're working a lot. They're focusing on themselves growing, maybe financially, maybe with an education. There may be, maybe they're starting a new job and it's taking up more time, more hours. Or this could also be them building something with you and putting in the time and effort, but they have something that they are trying to achieve. I do think that you are feeling maybe like they are a little bit self-centered here, though, with that, because they're so consumed with, if this is the person, right? So because they're so consumed with building this and their time and effort is going towards working, like they're a workaholic lately, I think that you feel like they're pulling away from you. Because the King of Cups is in reverse here too on the bottom of the deck. So I think maybe you feel like they're pulling themselves away. So going back over, recapping this. You entered some sort of situation here. Maybe you were offered something. Or maybe you started something. Work, love, whatever it may be. And you still thought about, like, it could be better. You don't want to settle. And right now where you're at is feeling a little bit emotional, but not knowing how to really communicate your needs and your wants in this situation. What's to come in the future is this sort of loss here. Could be fears of a loss of financial stability, a loss of a life that you've known. Okay, so those are those fears. But the High Priestess is there saying that you know what needs to happen. So if you do lose this person or this situation, it's okay. You're going to figure things out, and this is something that needs to happen. I think you'll be in a good standing here. If it's not that, maybe it's your fears and you're worried about losing this person or the situation or financial, whatever it may be. I feel like you know everything, like you're going to know everything's going to be okay, sort of, I do feel like you're always fighting for this. Like you have a goal, you know what you want, but you do feel like you're always kind of fighting for it. And the other person is just so busy. So I do think this lack of communication that you have, if this is worth you keeping, and in the Koi Fish spirit, there will always be enough. I think that it's saying that everything is going to work itself out for you. So if it's financially, you're going to be okay and get by financially. If it's a relationship, I do think you need to open up communication with this person and say, hey, I miss you. I need you to focus a little bit more time and energy on me. So I think that that's mostly what I'm getting from. Communicate and let them know. And I think you'll be okay. So that's it, Leo, and I will see you for September's reading.